In this video, I'm going to teach you how to skyrocket your social skills. They're super important for your life, and honestly, it's pretty nice to get the respect from guys and the attraction from girls. So here we go. The first tip is to smile. And I know it sounds a little cliche. It sounds a little weird because you can't just smile at everybody. Well, yes, you can, dumbass. And that is exactly what I'm telling you to do. Smiling is like a signal to the other person that you're happy to see him. Smiling is why dogs are man's best friend. Have you ever thought about that? When a dog comes to the door, when you come to your front door, when you get back home, what is your dog doing? It's running over to the front door to jump on you, and it's smiling. That is why people love dogs so much, because it's so important to smile. When you smile at another person, then you trigger like a chain reaction when they smile, and then now you're smiling more, and now they're smiling more, and you guys just feel happy. A bunch of little sciencey studies that I won't cite here. Trust me, bro. That's my source. Me. When you smile, your brain actually releases chemicals to make you happier. I don't know if you knew that or not, but I read that somewhere, and it's actually facts. When you smile, your brain releases chemicals to make you happier. So when you smile at someone else, they get triggered to smile back. You smile more because now they're smiling, and you both release the happy chemicals. And it's awesome. Also, I'm so dead ass here. I'm at college. The people at the food courts serve me more food when I smile at them. I've literally tested it. I'm so serious. When I smile at the people in the food courts, they give me so much more chicken on my little chicken bowl. It's great. So smile at people, bro. It will make them like you so much more. Think about the dogs. The second tip I want you to remember is to become interesting, you first have to become interested. That is so important. I'm going to say it again. To become interesting, you have to become interested. Every person, me, you, your mom, the grandma walking down the street, whatever, we're all inherently selfish. We are. We love talking about ourselves and our hobbies and our passions. And so you should let them. You should let the other people talk about their passions and their hobbies. Bro, I've had conversations with girls where we talk and I barely say a word. All I'm saying is, yeah, so how was that? And they fucking love it. Because people, they don't get to talk about their shit that often, you know. People really don't talk about their passions that much, and no one really asks them about it. Like, when's the last time you've had a conversation really in depth about your passions with a person that doesn't do them with you or that doesn't know much about them? When's the last time someone asked you about one of your passions? Like, what is that? And then really seemed interested in it. Yeah, fucking ages ago, right? Probably not recently. And if you do remember it, then it probably felt really good. It probably felt awesome. And so when I had that conversation with that girl, and I barely fucking said anything, she was just going and going and going. She was a hella yapper. Like, her friend told me after that she loved the conversation, and it was so fun, and I was such a great conversationalist. I didn't even contribute to the conversation. I didn't. I just prompted more and more answers. There's another example in this book where Dale Carnegie talks to a scientist about plants or some shit for 2 whole hours. 2 hours. And he doesn't know anything about what she's doing at all. He has no clue what she's talking about, and he just keeps asking and keeps asking and keeps asking. And by the end of the conversation, the lady or the dude or whatever he's talking to really enjoyed it, and they told Dale's friend, I really love talking to him, we should talk again. And that set up a connection for life in the scientific field. The other person will never ever forget that. So to become interesting, you want to become interested. The last tip is to give sincere praise. Everyone's praise meter is like a battery. And honestly, everyone's is pretty low. Most people's anyway, unless you're a supermodel or something, especially if you're a guy. Your praise meter is going to be way lower if you're a guy. Because guys, we don't really get compliments. And when we do, we remember that shit for years. And so that's kind of proof how well this works. You want to fill other people's little praise battery back up. But not by lying, not by just saying what they want to hear. No, you want to be sincere and honest, because if you're lying, people will be able to tell. Deep down, I know. If you call me the most jacked man you've ever seen, I know you're lying, because I'm not the most jacked man you've ever seen. I'm just well built. And it's not going to feel good to hear that. I can't lie, because I know you're lying to me. So I don't want to hear the lie. Say something nice that you mean, bro. And also, giving them this praise just makes them like you more, dude. When you give someone praise, have you ever been praised before? Yeah, it feels fucking good, doesn't it? And you remember that feeling and associate it with that person. So when you get praised, you're like, yeah, I kind of like this guy. This guy's a really nice guy. I remember social situations where I would be praised and I didn't like the guy before and he said something nice about me, and then I would like him after. I would deadass go from not liking him at all to liking him in one exchange. And in that exchange, it was just because of a few words and a compliment. Why the fuck should you listen to any of my advice? Well, I went from this like absolute social outcast loser to someone who makes friends wherever I go. I've been told by a bunch of people that I seem to have some sort of talent at connecting with people. And that's hella weird because I've always been hella socially awkward. I've always been just not liked by people, to be honest. And now I have this ability to connect with people wherever I go. I have friends in my dorm, in all my classes, in the gym, wherever, in my hometown. So there's my kind of social proof that these tips really do fucking work. I went from an awkward social outcast to like kind of a popular guy now. If you want to support a small YouTuber on the grind, feel free to subscribe. You've made it this far in the video, so I know your attention span's not fucked. You're actually like an intelligent person, so I'd want to have you on my crew, bro. Good luck. You've got this. As always, here's a hug. Bow, 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 bow.